If you find a piece of rubbish on your property, you pick it up and throw it in the bin. But what do you do when it's truckloads of dirt? Simon and Lynn are victims of rogue excavators doing work just up the road.
What have you been doing with all the earth you've been digging up here?
I just asked the excavation to dig here.
He's the site manager, but doesn't seem to know much about what's happening on site.
And the excavation company's been dumping the soil where?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
A current affair showed him a photo to refresh his memory, revealing a truckload of soil illegally dumped on a private property, 3 minutes drive from his worksite.
I just asked the excavation company to do that. Maybe he asked the excavator or the operator to do it.
You're the site manager, you're responsible for the excavation of the property, sir.
Maybe the excavation company should be the responsible for it.
It's almost 2:30 p.m. on May 30 in North Balwyn in Melbourne's eastern suburbs. This, Simon McAvoy says, is the offending truck pulling into his street, about to use his land as a local tip.
It's criminal. How would any of your viewers feel if someone turned around and dumped it in their driveway? It's the same thing.
What's your boss say?
He said, she said, yeah, she knows that.
She knows, your
Yeah.
boss knows that this is being dumped illegally.
But at this moment, I think you need to.
So
Yeah.
so this is illegal to do this.
Yeah.
You're basically taking soil from here and making it someone else's problem. This is a private property.
It's the earth from here that is on my property. When we go up around the corner, you'll see exactly the same tree roots.
Simon and partner Lynn Barron say soil was excavated from this residential worksite and dumped on their block twice last month.
These guys are rogues, they're cowboys, they don't want to pay tipping fees, so they're using my property as a local tip.
So same soil, same truck.
Same truck, same two blokes.
So there's no shadow of a doubt in your mind that
Yeah.
this soil is what's on your
Yeah,
place?
yeah.
Neighbours also caught them in the act, snapping these photos.
Over the nature strip, over the footpath,
They've actually damaged all the nature strip, you can see.
yes, it's all
And
been...
this is a mess?
Yes, it's a mess.
What exactly did the neighbours tell you they saw?
It's what they heard. They heard this big mound of earth being tipped out of the rear of these trucks.
After ditching the dirt, another camera captured the truck taking off.
And I think it's just unfair.
Christina Lutis lives opposite the site and got suspicious after seeing how quickly the truck removed loads from the excavation.
The truck would leave with all this soil and, rocks and trees, whatever it was. And then in the space of 10, 15 minutes, the truck would return empty. And this happened several times.
So if you're the site manager and you're not responsible, can you tell me who is responsible for this being dumped on a private
The
property?
excavation company.
Okay, can you give me the contact details for the excavation
Yeah,
company?
I can.
Excellent. He's now at the back of the site, hiding behind what's left of the earth at this construction site. We do have the name of someone who supposedly employed the excavator. Let's give him a ring.
The man we spoke to handballed us to someone else.
We're now trying Andrew. It's important that I guess we get that.
Andrew is from the excavation company who claims to have paid this driver to remove the dirt. Andrew denied to A Current Affair having any knowledge of it being dumped here. And after we spoke to him, a clean-up appeared to get underway on Simon and Lynn's block.
EPA is investigating that. There's an element of deception and professionalism about it that has caused us to pick that up rather than considering it just to be a local council issue.
Chief Investigator Greg Elms is from the Environment Protection Authority Victoria. A Current Affair has obtained these videos from the regulator, who warns rogues are undercutting waste removal companies, charging less to secure the job and dumping wherever they please.
If you're illegally dumping that, then what would otherwise be the landfill levy that you're paying or the fees that you pay at the gate to the landfill becomes pure profit for you.
What does it cost, sir, to dump this earth legally?
Well, for someone like me, I'd have to employ a bobcat and a truck, and I'd have to remove it. which would probably cost me about $3,500.
So you're just going to walk away from the problem? Just like you made the Earth someone else's problem?
I want these guys charged.
Low act, isn't it? And council is also investigating.